My ear lick my trousers. Hello YouTube, DSN here, and today I have the Midland XTC280. Now, this comes in at about £150, and it's a full 1080p camera. It does full 30 frames, 1080p. It has pretty much all the usual stuff you'd expect to see, but it's one of the lightest 1080p cameras on the market, and it comes with a waterproof case that you can submerge it up to 60 meters. So that's pretty cool. It will take up to a 32 gig card. Anything else I've missed? Don't think so. 130 degree angle lens, and uses 900 milliamp batteries, which is fine. You get about 3 hours of recording, apparently. So, all we're going to do today is just have a little unboxing, and I will do a review once I've had a good play with it. So, the packaging is pretty unremarkable. It's exactly what you'd expect, but everything is nice and secure. It comes with a 1/4 inch mount, which is really handy, so you can put it on your tripods and bits and bobs and everything else. I can't get this screw in now. There we go. Good screw. Good screw. Comes with the waterproof case, like we said, and you can, just pull it out that way. There we go. So we'll put that over to the side for now. What else have we got in this box then? Now, this has been sent to another YouTuber before. The SD card isn't included, I don't think, when you purchase the camera. But obviously you can pick them up quite cheaply. We've got some spare sticky pads. We have the USB cable. Now, of course, if you buy one of these new, this will all come out of the box looking a lot neater. Looks like okay, here you go, yeah. So there's your mounts. Your little cabley bits in there, and some documentation that we definitely won't need. Okay, the other thing is this also comes with 2 mounts, I believe, when you get it, but I only have one in here, so that looks to be everything. Put our little box back together, and let's have a look at what we've got. So, okay. So I'm assuming this is the bit. Okay, that's quite handy, because now can we mount this? Ooh, yeah, look at that. So that just slides on there, and then that just sticks in there. And that's it. We're good to go, mounted up. So you can adjust this. Yeah, so you can adjust it if you stick that on the bike there, of course. You can then adjust it rotationally, and if you pull this out again, by the looks of things, hopefully you can pull this. There you go, that comes out again. Well, that's a bit of a tough pull there. So obviously, once this is stuck on the bike, you can still adjust it vertically and rotationally, which is that's pretty much all you can do with most of the cameras. That's fine. And once the mount's secured in there, I mean, that feels really stable. That really doesn't feel like it. That's actually probably one of the better mounts that I've seen, to be honest. Really no movement there at all. Pretty good. So, like I said, you do get a second mount when you buy it, and obviously you've got the spare pads if you want to change where it's mounted to. These are definitely camera savers. So you'll tie that. I'm assuming it's got somewhere to tie it to. Yeah, there you go. So you got the little bit there, you tie that through, and then obviously if your camera does fall off somewhere, it will hopefully not hit the floor, or at least not hit the floor. But then it will go pinging off your bike, so that's a decision for you to make. Now, how do we... Okay, so there's a little release clip at the bottom there. Lovely, slides straight out. Waterproof camera. Put it in its little case like that. Now, will it? Oh, look, it's even got. Yeah, okay. So even whether it's got the waterproof mount on it or not, you can still. Does it mount the same way? Yeah, look at that. Great. Obviously, oh, and you can mount it either way too. So it doesn't matter which side of the bike you mount it on. It is a little bit trickier to get out. Oh, well, there you go. Yes, okay, cool. So it's got both sides. So you literally just flip the camera over. That's cool. I'm happy with that. So the mounting options are pretty standard. It certainly doesn't feel as... Oh, actually it does. I lie. That feels perfectly secure. So you can imagine that stuck on the side of your bike. And it is tiny. It really doesn't weigh anything. That's pretty cool. Now apparently this is one of the simplest cameras to use ever made. And it's literally just flick on and flick off. So we're going to get our little SD card here. There we go. So obviously this is a micro. And let's have a look. Pull this out. Now whichever way you stick the SD card in will be the wrong way. So whichever way you stick it in, take it out, turn it over and put it in again. Right, so that's the SD card in there. We've got high and low quality. So we'll leave that on high. Shut that up. Battery light. SD recording. There you go, guys. That is literally already up and running. I'll give you a quick, hold that next to my camera there. Have a little look around for you. Obviously you won't get audio from this. But there you go. Literally 30 seconds. That literally took me 20 seconds at that point and the camera's recording. So I'm assuming at this point you could just stick it in there. That really is fantastically simple. Slide it onto there. That's it. Stick it on your bike. So once you put the case, okay, so yeah, that. Brilliant. Look at that. And we're recording again. That's brilliant. That's fantastically simple. And that's it. You stick that on your bike and you'll be off recording. So there it is, guys. That's my unboxing for the Midland XTC280. Nothing that really looks particularly concerning. I think the only thing I don't see on here is an external microphone jack. But for 150 quid, to be honest, you know, what do you expect? But it will be interesting to see how this quality looks. And then I'll do a review in the next few days once I've had a chance to get it out and have a good play with it. I'll do some comparison footage with the drift and I'll see if I can get hold of a Ghost as well, of a GoPro as well. And we'll see how that comes out. So there you go, guys. Review to come soon. Good little Midlands.